Alright. How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're trying out some new stuff with the setup. I have not gotten my lights and everything working yet. So, good vision will be back for the next video. But we're going to go ahead and stream and test out the internet in the new place. I've got the camera positioned up a little bit higher so that you can see more of me. See that I'm not an 800-pound man. I'm just saying. But I still want to try and do some other stuff. Got a little bit more space, like literally like a foot more space. So, I mean, it's enough to work with. We can do some things. But, yeah, we're going to mess with PoE. Real quick, we were going to do a video and stream tonight, but essentially the servers were down for the game that I wanted to try. It's one that just came out this last week, Cookie Run Kingdom. And I'm super, like, I've been reading about this game for half of the day, and I could not wait to get home and do a video and first playthrough of it. And then servers were down once I got everything set up for recording. So I was a little sad, so we gonna do a stream instead. What up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Do I remember you? I don't think so, bro. Refresh my memory a little bit. I'm a guess Raja. It's been a crazy year, brother. I've been fighting to stay sane, so I apologize. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. Alright. So, what do I need to be doing right now anyways? What quest do I have left in the first act? Because I made this character and started playing it the other day. Mostly because I just wanted to test out the build a little bit and make sure that it was going to be a build that I enjoyed playing and wanted to actually stream for like an hour or two. Because if you've never played Path of Exile, this game is a little crazy when it comes to its builds. It's one of the few games that's not very pick up and just play. That I actually still think is a very, very good and beautiful game. There's a lot of games where the difficulty ceiling is so high that I'm just like, I think you made a torture device, not an actual game. It is legit. It takes a little bit of homework. There's so much about this game that I don't even know. Last time I was really playing this, I was getting into the trading a little bit because the trading system in this game's a little weird. Essentially, you trade certain stuff to vendors to get certain items. It's super deep. The guide videos that are out there for it are like an hour long to give you an idea. It's like trading / crafting. It hurts the soul a little bit. Nice. Yeah, no, it's been out since 2013. This was made by the guys that made Diablo 2. They left Blizzard long ago and made this game. So, in a lot of people in the ARPG community, this is the true successor to Diablo 2, not Diablo 3. And this game has consistently had update after update. It's a free game. The only microtransactions in it are for cosmetic items or like bank stash tabs. No pay to win crap, anything like that. They're an amazing game company. Grinding Gear Games, definitely check them out. Give them a look. They doing respectable things. I have a lot of faith in these people. But let me actually go like fight some stuff so you can see what bullying things looks like in this game. Do I need to backtrack is all I want to be sure of. Do I need the Dweller in the Deep? Let's go back for it anyways. Let me actually step on the waypoint so that I can use it. There we go. Yeah, no, this game's pretty sweet. The build that I'm trying to do right now is Molten Strike. Oops, and we got some little guys over here. And I've currently got some gems on it that basically make the shadowy dudes all in red pop up and start also hitting things. Hold on, see if I can pull it up real quick. So the skills and the way the skills work in this game is you put them in the gear, and the gear has to have links to it, but so that they actually buff them. Do I have any gear that's not linked? No, I don't, because I'm not. Oh, no, there we go. My weapon's not linked because I am a scrub. So skills and skill effects kind of go into these slots and everything, and you can get really interesting skill builds out of it. The one that I'm doing right now is Molten Strike. Ruthless support, just because I don't have any other better support right now to throw on there, and then Ancestral Call support. which is where I get the extra dudes also doing the move that I'm doing. And the move that I does a little bit of damage, but also throws lava and little balls that explode. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Have you fruit the... No, I still don't... There's no exact word when Diablo Immortal is coming out on mobile. They've started doing some alpha testing and everything in Australia, of all places. Oh, God. I might need to use my Leap Slam. This is not a very forgiving game, so if you see me panicking, that's real panic. But they've started doing some alpha testing and everything. So we'll see where it goes from there. I would love to see Diablo Immortal come out sometime before second quarter this year, but I think that's way too optimistic. We might get it at the end of the year or fall if we're lucky, but I probably wouldn't have too much faith about it showing up anytime before then. Alright, so the other reason that I'm playing right now is because this is part of the new league that's going on right now. Essentially, there's going to be another one of these kind of little... I don't know, scary obelisk thingies that we can fight some people, kill them, and we get some of these tribute points or whatever. Every one that I visit, I'll get more tribute points, and these will unlock, and I could potentially spend those points on these items, or I can spend money to re-roll them and have a chance at other loot. That's a really interesting mechanic for ARPGs and everything, so we're here to check some stuff out. I'm here for it. Alright, and also one of the things, because I am trash and I do not have a item filter on, because again, everything in this game gets so deep, you can upload like custom item filters that people drop so that you kind of filter out items that are trash and you don't really need to care about. I need to find some red link gear that has a green slot or two, and then after that I'm looking for two red, one green, two blues, and then something else, but I can't remember. Gear is so specific in this game. That's why there's custom item filters where people do like little programming. Alright. Oop. And this is not a thing that has to do with the current event. This is just a thing that's sometimes around. This will drop this item, which I can put on a white item and get certain upgrades on it. I'll show you the item in a second. Let's make some new friends. How you doing, gentlemen? Okay. So we got Whispering Essence of Greed, and that does what? Okay, gives you some leech life on your weapon. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I like that. I think there's a way if you hold on to these, you can upgrade them to the higher versions, because this is like the dinkier one, obviously. I think they have like 5 or 6 tiers for those kinds of things. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. How you doing? And I'm being slowed right now? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna... I have no idea why these guys aren't moving, but I just appreciate that. Okay. You guys just gonna chill out here? That's cool. That's cool. Should probably use a little bit of mana. Probably whichever one comes out first. I think both of those are in the same vein where there's no actual confirmed date for them yet. So I would love to get some into some betas for it or something. Oh, what up, Nero? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I try to play this game. Homie, I am hot trash at it. I swear to God. The only thing I can remember with trading is how to get prismatics. And that's it. Oh, we a mess. We a mess. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to both of them. I think Tower of Fantasy looks like it's more going to be an MMO, and Blue Protocol is going to be a little bit more closed world. So I'm interested to see them both, but if Tower of Fantasy can actually, you know, give a good MMO feel, I would like that a whole lot. I want a good action game that, you know, is also an MMO. That would be cool. Alright, that's a few dudes. I like to try to just stay to the outside so I don't get beat to death too quickly. Oop, not refilling the mana. That's not going to do me any favors. We getting him though. I do like Molten Strike. This build so far is pretty satisfying. I think the highest thing I've gotten in this was a Toxic Rain build, but I can't remember what level I left off at. It's either in the 50s or 60s. I've never gotten endgame in this game. That is for sure. It is a little too sweaty for me, but I do love it. Alright, anything good here? I mean, these are always super great to have, but I mean, I've gotten what? One legendary so far. I thought I got 2 legendaries so far. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's re-roll it. Oh, and I of course don't have enough for it after a re-roll to get any legendaries, so meh. Well, kids, I think we done goofed. I probably should have just taken those jeweler sockets, huh? That's rough. I made a mistake. Bruh, I would sell, like, at least 2 of my fingers to get Diablo Immortal this year. Actually, no. For the fingers, you would need them to come out, like, before June or July. Don't drop them at the end of the year like you're really doing something. You've been on that game for 4 years now. Get me. But yeah, no, I really do want to play that, and it's not just a meme. I think it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, Leap Slams is dope. I do love my mobility stuff. How long is this game? Considering I've never reached the end game of it, it can be a pretty long tunnel, brother. It can be a pretty long tunnel. Shit, what do I even have space in my inventory for? We'll just take that. Take that for funsies, because I do have some magic items that I'm holding on to. Have I just been getting hit this entire time? Okay, I like this build. I'm apparently not getting murdered right out the gate. Alright, so let's get the important stuff. I don't think there's anything else. I don't have room for a flask. Are you serious, bro? You were serious. Alright. We're looking for the flooded depths. I keep forgetting why I'm actually here. It's like, oh, we're gonna go find all the ritual things. That was a side project. We had a bigger job to do, bro. Oh, I did. I read about that last time I was doing it. I forgot about that. I could have deferred that legendary and it would have popped up later on. I done goofed twice, y'all. Twice. Someone get the troop in here. We goofying it up. Speaking of which, where's that remake? Why hasn't that been done again? I'll take another goofy movie. What's Max been up to? I appreciate it. I mean, I had so much hope for Dragon Raja, and I think if someone took that similar model, they could make an absolutely amazing game for it. It felt like they built half the game. Like, the classes were so fun to play, there just wasn't stuff to do with them. It was a little rough. How many things do I have? We'll waste one. One thing that you can do, and if you want to be cheap, is you can log out and log back in, and it'll basically immediately take you back. So it's a good cheese way to save on your portal scrolls. But we're not going to do that. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. Okay, you can get out of here. I might throw you in the bank for my magic character I start here eventually. Yeah, you trash. You're probably going in the bank. Ooh, we'll get a prismatic out of that. Yeah. Oh, chromatic. Whatever. Same thing. Yeah. Always more loots. Always more loots. Alright. Wait. Hold on. I need to get, Okay. Actually, you know what? Those will switch places. I have to have build stuff up for this game in a window because Jesus Christ. I'm looking out for elemental focus support and concentrated effect support. Those are the two blue ones that I'm trying to keep an eye out for. So, okay, not any of the ones that we need to worry about. Does that have a higher percentage? Yeah, it does. We might use an item on this. That is a really good... I think that's max for the global physical damage that it can roll. So, okay, okay. Yeah, we don't need to be worried about crafting that much early game. I'm going to waste all my good resources trying to make level 7 items good. But we're going to make at least a few mistakes, so we're just going to lean into that. Okay. Rest of this stuff I think I might bank. Yeah. Oh, I did get 2 legendaries. I just couldn't use the one. I put it in my bank. That's the reason I'm starting another character. I remember now. Yeah. Yeah. Memory stuff. Memory stuff. What did I have in you? Onslaught and Astral? Okay. I need to not lose those, so I'm actually gonna keep that in my inventory like a bum. But I think I started a tab for skill gems already. Didn't I? No? No, I did not. Oh, and what I was talking about those things having different ranks. So if I shift click this in here, okay, so it's from this row. So these are all the versions that it can have up to. So that's what, 7? Yeah, 7. And knowledge is power. Oh, that'll only give us increased flask recovery on our belt. Okay, so we might not use it on that. Do we have anything else? Yeah, we do have one of these already. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I just craft on it straight from there? I don't have to take it out of my inventory? Yo! Okay. Alright. Ooh, increased stun? I like that. That increased enemy stun threshold just means the amount it takes to stun them, which my attack can do that, so I'm kind of here for that. I'm kind of here for that. What was the bottom one? Reflects 4 damage. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Alright, now I'm not going to get into my flask crafting, but you can combine flasks to get the next level of flask, so that is pretty dope. But I am going to replace that one. How you doing? How you doing? And place. Whoop. And replace. Okay. Alright, I think we're all traded out. We can go back and sell that. We're going to go ahead and start the tab for all these guys. And actually, you know what? We'll just keep these in a separate corner. That way we ain't got to take up space with a sword we're never going to use again. See, we're getting it. We're getting it. Bam, bam, bam. Nope, you don't go there. Yeah, one of the things that I'm not the biggest fan of with ARPGs is how they just become an inventory management game after a certain point. And it never really goes away. You don't really get a a bigger inventory. At least not in this one. Have I tested Black Desert Mobile? I kind of have beef with Black Desert as a company. Like, how they did stuff with their MMOs, eventually going to a kind of pay-to-win power creep kind of model after sucking a bunch of people in. And they really went for, like, the creative and artistic community. Like, interesting source to try and rip off. But, yeah, I know that it's one of the better mobile MMOs. It's one of the better, you know, autoing ones. And I don't like where mobile MMOs are right now. I want them to be deeper in their gameplay. So, nah, I have not gone and looked at it too much. You've got 7 likes, nice. Order and Chaos Online is still the only mobile MMO to last longest before dying. 7 years, nice, nice. Rip Gameloft. Whoa, did Gameloft do Dungeon Hunter Champions too? Because I know that name. And I'm not sure why I know that name. Hold on. We might have to Google this real quick. Come on, Google. Come on, Google. Where is... Yep, that's Gameloft. Ha! Ha! I've played a Gameloft game that they mismanaged and ran into the ground, so I know exactly what you guys are talking about. Holy crap, I didn't know that was a meme. I am going to have to look at every game Gameloft has done and meme them. I cannot believe they have other ones in the toilet. Oh. Oh, I can't wait to make a meme out of that. Thank you for the video idea. Oh, good lord. Alright. Yeah, the auto-playing stuff is what kills me, and the fact that every single one of them has, like, such a same system with it makes me think they just all get the same, like, framework for it or something, and that itself just needs to be updated to be something actually engaging, because it completely fails as engaging gameplay. Alright, so back down to my portal, because we still ain't found the thing we're supposed to be looking for. And see, that's I'm not not a fan of the pay to win stuff and everything. I always, tried to, when I was covering Dragon Raja, caution people to not spend money on the game, because even like the value they gave you in the game for spending money was insanely low, even compared to other greedy mobile games and shitty microtransaction business types. But that. They just gave you so little for your money, and it was a treadmill that never stopped, so any money that you spent was almost immediately worthless. So yeah, I not a big fan of that system either. Oh, I'm running into people. Okay. Alright. So where are you at, Flooded Depths? There's my map button. Maybe down in this corner around this next bend? Maybe. Nope, that's gotten into it. So good job for all of you dropping driftwood stuff. Okay. I just ran down the driftwood gang, y'all. Gang shit. Nice. Do you only play MMOs like on mobile and everything? Do you play any of the PC ones? Or are you talking about Black Desert on PC? Alright, probably should get rid of the map while I'm fighting stuffs. I feel like we need to go up. Oh, no, maybe. There's a bridge over here. Bridges could be promising. We might be going places. Yeah. And it's... I don't know. I wanted V4 to be a little bit better. It looked promising in the first like 30 to 40 levels, and then it just was never got deeper. Never really got deeper. Again, every time I play one of those now, I feel like I'm playing the same game over and over again, so I'm getting even more checked out. Like if I saw the Bless trailer or Bless mobile trailer a year ago, I would have been like, oh man, I think this might look good. No, we know better now. We've seen literally like 5 of these games release. We see y'all's playbook. We know it. We're not impressed. Please make your product better. Maybe one day. There it is. Alright, so we going to the Flooded Depths. To do what? I'm not sure. Yeah. Alright. Oh, kill the Dweller of the Deep. Okay, we can do a little murder. That is kind of what we're here to do. Kind of wanted to just cheese that and see how much damage that actually did. Yeah, I have 3 hits on my shield. That's definitely not why I haven't had to use a health potion. It's like, oh, maybe I just have awesome shields and had no idea. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I can't remember. Who owns V4? Is that Netmarble and Tencent and all them? Because I've got an email from one of them like, hey, would you like to be in our content creators club? No. This is... We can give you some in-game currency. Nope. I'm Gucci. I can't feign enjoying your game. I'm the world's worst liar. Like, it would just look like a man slowly being tortured if I was dumb enough to agree to doing something like that. If I believed more in the product, absolutely. Absolutely would be into it. Like I did with Genshin. But no. Not for Netmarble. Oh. Alright, so... Anything crazy? Anything crazy here? Seems like a lot of stuff to be on a flask. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find some other things. And I wish that narrowed it down, but I'm like, man, which letter and then number was the one that emailed me? Because it might have been A3 or it might have been V4. I am not 100% sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, they tried to do their own little tweaks to it, but again, it feels like all of them are built on the same engine, and this is just kind of how the engine comes. Because even people copying aren't gonna, you know... It's not going to be literally as copy and paste as it is, and how the entire genre feels so incredibly copy and pasted that, like, someone's got to just be selling that blueprint around at this point. I don't know if it's just how the Unreal Engine itself is built for it or what, but yeah. that is definitely a thing with that industry. Well, like, it could just be how Unreal hands them the engine and say, here's what you can build on, and then they, you know, put their shaders and stuff in and, you know, whatever math and stuff they want to try and do. Like, it's... with the uniformity, there it almost has to be a little bit of Category A and a little bit of Category B, you know what I mean? So maybe in, you know, a couple of years, we'll start seeing some mobile MMOs that really actually feel like MMOs. Crazy thought, I know, but we're probably a little ways off still from that happening. But within like 3 to 5 years, definitely. At least I would hope, Jesus. We're going back to the moon, but we can't make a good mobile MMO. Trash. Alright, what is going on? I feel like I should be finding whatever that is and killing it. Can I kill you? No, you are just a thing doing that. Okay. Cool. We'll kill your buddies down here. Alright, and that was the secret to the whole shebang. I don't really need mana regeneration rate, to be honest, but... Oh, wait, is that bonus damage on attacks? Yo! Okay, so obviously we're not going to buy that now. We're going to wait to see what happens. But I'm just, you know, window shopping a little bit. Want to see what we're getting. Also need to check the map and see where we're going. Okay, back up here. Can I clear that? There we go. I need to change the key binding that's on, so that's actually... little bit, because it's on the middle mouse button right now, and it definitely needs to be on a different one. Guys, there you go. Oh, we got a talent, so I can show you guys the ridiculous talent system in this. Real quick, any of y'all play Final Fantasy X? Because that is my favorite thing to compare this to. But this is the skill tree in this game. Yeah. She a little deep. That's why we have to pull up exactly where we need to go. The jewel slot is the next thing I need. I'm 90% sure on that. Let me check the PoE planner. Yes. Probably actually should have gone for that before I went up for Born to Fight, but you know, it's okay. And we just have one. Okay. Yeah, what up, brother? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, Genshin definitely set a very high bar for what can be done on mobile. I hope that they don't set the example for everyone else on how to time gate your game and make it a unsatisfying grind to play. But yeah, no, they definitely proved you could do some wild stuff on mobile. Definitely got a lot of love for them there. Oop, not that. Okay. So it wasn't back here. We got one other place that we can go check before we have to run to the other side of the map again. Yeah. Yeah. Them talents, y'all. Them talents. And it lets you be a lot more creative with like how your characters are put together, even though most people just go with builds off, you know, whatever meta builds are going right now, like the one I'm playing. But it gets really deep, and there's a ascension stuff that after you complete ascension trials you can unlock certain stuff and kind of get into like a subclass kind of territory with it. I have no mana right now. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Everything's dead now. And so between having such an open skill tree like that, because any class can go anywhere on that, you know what I mean, provided you have the points. And there are a limited number of points. It's not like you can just max out that whole tree or anything like that. You definitely have to have a very specific direction in mind and where you're going with it. But it's cool, and it allows a lot of flexibility. I likes it. I likes it. Grinding Gear did some honest stuff with this game. Yeah, no, true. Oh, be nice to the poor people. I'm one of those. What up, dog? How you doing, bro? Hope you've been doing good. I'm doing all right. Moved this weekend, kind of set up in the new place and everything. Testing out the internet, you know, keep in mind Genshin graphics and content. Do you think it would perform just the same if it was MMORPG with players roaming all over the map? I mean, it depends. It would really, at that point, depend on how much they invest in their own infrastructure and everything. I don't know how they kind of divvy up everybody's different worlds on servers and how that all gets worked out. But, I mean, I think they could potentially pull it off. If anything else, they gave somebody a roadmap for, doing an MMO that's more in line with that. Oh, if we get Path of Exile mobile, which is supposed to be coming, there's just no relative date or anything announced about it. I think as soon as they saw that Blizzard was kind of like shutting down shop on Diablo Immortal for 3+ years, they were like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we'll get to it too, guys, it's fine. So I don't expect PoE mobile this year. If we do get that this year, that would be huge. Huge. Schoolwork and suffering. I feel you. Just work and suffering for me, so, that's life, bro. Oh, it's how we all doing it. Currently 53 in Ritual. My build is weird. It's a burst DPS, minion elemental damage, sustained tank build. Nice. So which class are you going? Or which class did you pick? Which subclass are you going? And what, like, crazy talent stuff are you picking? Because I don't understand how the minion tank or classes are so tanky in this game. A couple of the ones that I was looking at potentially running were minion builds, but once I saw a part of the guide, it was like, all right, go to this specific act, do these specific things so that you can get this specific type of specter. I was like, oh, nope, I'm out. This is already too OD for me. Okay, did we get any legendaries? No. Okay. Still thinking we might have to run off with that ring. Unless we get any crazy damage, but it doesn't look like. Yeah, we're gonna go for this and just get some sweet old bonus damage off of our necklace. For no reason. A necklace has no reason to have 2 different damage modifiers on them. Like, why? That is a rude piece. Whenever I replace that, that is immediately going in the bank for my next character, because that's a hella good necklace. Wait, do I have enough to buy more? Nero, quick question for you, brother. Do your points reset on each area, or do they carry over? Like, can you go area to area and just stack up a bunch of points, or do they reset for each zone? Because I think they reset for each zone, but I'm not entirely sure. I might just buy stuff entirely too often, to be honest with you. By the way, guys, Nero also streams and everything, too. So if you want to throw your links in chat, brother, feel free, man. Feel free. Netmarble and Nexon could have made an effort. Yeah, they could have, but copying and pasting is way easier. I'm a noob on the game. I've started playing and currently playing building an archer with caustic arrow. Am I getting hit right now? That makes a ghost on top of you that shoots the same abilities. Is that Oh, no, caustic arrow. I was thinking of toxic rain. Oh no, I haven't. Only range class I've done has been toxic rain. So I do. Oh hey, the guy we're here to kill has found me and has been beating on me for minutes. What is this? I mean, are they really just giving us that much crazy gear with this ritual stuff that a boss character was just beating on me? Like, this game scared me. Scared me for years. Ooh, that's a nice number of links. That was a little silly. Resets with every area. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, man. Alright. So, we should just spend all of the stuff that we get here. Do we want a flask with a bunch of ridiculous stuff on it? Maybe. Maybe. Can't have a shield. Yeah, I guess we want the flask. Oh, we can still get stuff. Okay, well... yeah, we'll go with that. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so now we should actually... how far are we from the exit? Yeah. Don't use your portals this often, kids. I'm a bad example to follow. Bad example. How long is the league thing? They usually go for... I'm more familiar with the Diablo 3 seasons, and those usually last like 2-3 months. I think typically the leagues last around the same amount of time and everything. I think they're on different schedules, like they don't each reset and start a new season or league at the same time, but I think it's on a similar path. Not really a whole bunch of stuff to put away, or not put away. Not a whole lot of stuff to sell. Plenty of stuff to put away. Oop, could have sold that. Okay. Back to inventory management. This game's real endgame. Wait, how much is that restoring? That is technically a crappier flask. I kind of got debated. Not that I super need the health. Probably would have gotten the benefits from that a little bit more. But that's cool. That's cool. We're getting a little bit closer to the jewel, y'all. Alright. And then... hold on a second. Yeah, we can go ahead and say RIP for Bliss Mobile already. I think that might come out tomorrow? Question mark? I don't know, but we might. I don't know. Tomorrow's video is 100% going to be on Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm excited to play that. The servers are down for it right now. I don't know why I just ran out this way. I need to go to the teleporter and go to the end of this so that I can finish this act. But yeah, even if Bless comes out tomorrow, it'll be a couple of days before we do a video or anything on that. Because I have things that I actually like. Alright. Oh, it released today? Okay. Has anyone tried the disappointment yet? Now, when Unleashed isn't out yet, right? Blessed Unleashed is still doing some beta testing right now. It's just Blessed Mobile that got farted out today. I mean, released today. Excuse me. What is that? I don't know. It's crazy. Might be a little petty. Which game? Like, am I gonna make a meme video about Blessed Mobile? Maybe. We might do it a first look video, and probably not gonna be as nice as we are on most of the first look videos I do. I try to be like kind of gracious about those, and you know, try to look for the potential that a game might have when I'm doing those playthroughs. Probably not going to use that same format if we play Bless. Probably not going to do that. We'll see on that one. Well, that's a 3-link. Not the colors I want, though. I need 2 red and a green. Actually, I need a 6-link if we're being honest, but ain't no way I'm asking for that yet. A meme ad. I want to do more like skit videos like we did for when the channel hit 4 or 5K, when we did like the talking to the boss thing. I want to do more of those, and that's Bless Mobile definitely has plenty of material we could work into that. Any links that we care about? No. Oh, and we've literally just looped our way back to the beginning. Yep. I'm a gamer. Hardcores. Alright. Let's actually see if we can get them grouped up a little bit. There we go. All your friends are dead. Oh, that is a named mob. I was like, why are you not getting one shot right now, sir? That is very rude. I'm supposed to be a god. Ooh. Okay, thank you for the orb of chance, bro. I apologize for every word I said. Oh, okay. That's the amulet that we should probably actually be using, and now we can potentially craft on it if we want. If I want to keep wasting my resources like I always do in this game. It's either I waste everything or I spend literally nothing and I get to the end of the game and I've got tons of stuff I don't need. There's literally no in between. You just now realize it's made by the people that made Game of Dice. It's a board game, gotcha, and it's actually good. I wonder why they made. So, Bless is kind of a... I think those guys are more or less like publishers and not the ones that like coded it from scratch. I think they took really heavily from the old game that they had and kind of got someone to help them hobble stuff together. So I don't think the game company that made the good game that you enjoyed should be held as liable in public opinion for Bless Online's awfulness as the original company. Because I have a feeling that they were still the main drivers there, or gave them what they had to work with. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I just again, I'd like to have the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're just in a bad situation, you know? They needed the money, they made some poor decisions, decided they needed to stick through it anyways, tried to do their best, were given a hot pile of turds to try and shape something into. Could be wrong, but that's kind of how I see that situation. Especially since they're not the same ones doing Blessed Unleashed, right? Like, the original company's still the one doing Blessed Unleashed. What am I supposed to be doing with these guys? Like, am I doing damage to them? I honestly don't know what just happened. But okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, 22 int. Never mind. Taking that ooh back. It was an MMO before, and it earned a very poor reputation for a reason. good ideas mismanaged into the ground, more promises made than ever kept by a large margin. I wasn't aware of how bad their reputation was in the community until I came across some stuff on Reddit about it and started looking into it and was like, oh, this is a whole thing, huh? And it indeed was a whole thing. What blew my mind was that it was $60 million went into the development of the original Bless Online, which is as much as they spent on Warcraft. So, yeah. I don't know what y'all did with that money, but you didn't do enough with it. I think WoW spent $63 million, and they spent $60 million, and I have a hard time believing that $3 million that they shorted themselves on was the difference in having one of the most successful MMOs of all time. It's probably a company issue. Alright, getting a little scared. It's a lot of things flying at me. Yep, and my health's moving for the first time tonight, guys. Look at that. Look at that. At least my fear sense kicked in. I feel like moving slow. Oh, I don't have mana. I'm like, why can't I move? Let me move. So, let my mana potions work. There we go. Okay, that was fun and scary. Anybody left? Anybody left? Oh, the rock thing again. Okay, yeah, we are beating the rock. No? Did something come out of the rock and that's what I was hitting? Shit, I'm still confused. Okay. What are we doing here, guys? I don't think that's doing anything. Oh, Jesus. Apparently, WoW can't even kill WoW, and they kind of deserve it. Oh, was it this little dude up here the whole time, and I'm just a dumbass hitting rocks again? Yep. Oh. Yes, sir. It's the only way we do it, baby. What level is this? Level 2. I really feel like I should be getting a new weapon here eventually. Yo, that is actually kind of sick for modifiers. 10% increased elemental damage, 16 increased physical damage, and a little bit of fire damage too on top of it. And fire on hit, and increased attack speed. Bruh, I swear to God, they like make these extra juicy somehow. Like, is that a confirmed thing? Because these are grosser than any of the rare gear I've ever seen in this game. Alright, so let's check out the last one before we make any poor decisions. A buddy of mine needed a tank, so I started playing Final Fantasy XIV to try and be their off tank for Savage fights. And the story I really enjoyed, the rating I really enjoyed in Final Fantasy. I don't know, it didn't grab me and keep me playing. I basically only got on for raid times, and that was kind of it. But the story itself was memes. Definitely 100% worth a single playthrough and everything, if not just for the story alone. But it's Final Fantasy. They're always going to do good story. Okay, not always, but it's usually going to be good story. Yeah, weren't you the one making jokes before about an MMO for poor people, and then you bring up Guild Wars? Oh, I'm sorry, that was petty. I've never played Guild Wars. And I'm probably a little classist on that too. I was like, no, I play WoW. I'm not playing that poor people game. But if you to go back to Final Fantasy XIV real fast, if you guys like challenging raid encounters and everything, because WoW definitely stopped being very difficult in the raid department long ago. The Savage fights in Final Fantasy XIV are insane. There are so many mechanics, so many things you're having to keep track of, so much group coordination you have to do. It's really, really solid rating. You are engaged the entire time. You cannot afford to like tunnel vision. Like if you tunnel vision in that, your party wipes basically. So I highly recommend that. If you guys like challenging rating and everything, definitely check out Final Fantasy XIV. They have got that figured out. I feel like a dirty NA casual when I play Savage rating in that. Or when I did. I haven't done that in like a year or two. Can't remember when I did that. That was when I first moved to Virginia. Princess Connect? No. I was gonna do I was gonna do a video on Cookie Run Kingdom today, which is supposed to be like a mix between a kingdom builder and a gacha and some other interesting stuff. So no, but I will put that on my list of things to check out actually, because I am trying to switch back to like doing a little bit more focusing on newer and other games and everything, because like every other Genshin video I does like is just tanked in views. Like it makes very little sense. Like the poll I did, most people wanted to see, you know, Genshin stuff, but out of the last 5 videos I did, the 4th and 5th that did the worst were Genshin ones. So I don't know that, and I'm just not enjoying the game in its current grind, so it's very hard to force myself to do stuff on it. Yeah, Cookie Run Kingdom, dog. I'm not memeing. I'm 100% serious. It looks awesome, and I cannot wait to play it. I cannot wait. It's got almost 5 stars on the App Store right now, dog. And that came out the 21st, so what's today, the 5th? So yeah, it came out the middle of last week, too. I don't know how all these gacha games snuck up on me. I usually keep track of a couple of Reddits that talk about that stuff, and just, whoop, nope. Nope. Guardian Tales, I'm still playing here and there on my phone when I get a little bit of time. I think it is such an adorable game and so cute. 7 Deadly Sins, I really wanted to like that game, and I don't know, fell off playing it a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. I know I think it was maybe it was so many cutscenes and stuff like that I think the combat started to feel really repetitive for me. I'm not sure, because I know there was another one that came out that year. There was also, was it Exos Heroes? Also really solid, and I thought like, oh, this is like the next, you know, evolution of gacha games. And I don't know, got bored of them. I don't know why. Got bored of them a lot quicker than I usually do with most gachas I try. Honestly, still trying to figure that one out. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. See, we almost ran away from an item we could have crafted there. That has exactly what I'm looking for in terms of links right now. So we're here for that. We're here for that. Oop, oop. Hold on, bud. I can see somebody type something that needs to be shown. I need to go in and turn off the, like, admin filtery stuff for language, because I really don't care if you guys use strong language. That's fine, as long as you're respectful to each other and no one is a jerk. You can use whatever language you want, you know, within reason. You say some wild shit, you go, okay, sorry, Capella. Yeah, Genshin has a lot of problems. I love the game. Damn, being poor in this game sucks. Yeah, it's the other thing about content for it, is like half of the people that are making good content on it right now are the ones spending, you know, thousands of dollars on it and everything. So, yeah, I mean, that's one way to do your videos. Hell, Mtashed has like 4 summoning videos in the last month after his whole, oh, I'm not spending on the game. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. I feel like I missed. There was something that somebody mentioned that I meant to reply to that I missed. Oh, it was the Final Fantasy Grand Exodus game someone asked me about. I played, I think, that one or one of the iterations of it 3-4 years ago, and I liked it. It was fun. I played it for about 2-3 months and everything. All right. Please be a disgusting skill. Please. Oh. Ooh, maybe Valspark? Nero, you still here? Is there any builds with Val, Spark, or Spectral Throw right now? So, for those of you guys that don't know this game, these are essentially like kind of corrupted versions of these skills, and there's a bunch of different ones that you can get. And some of them are absolutely broken and are like, you know, top tier builds and stuff. So we're going to grab these just in case and throw them in the bank no matter what. But yeah, no, that's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Yeah. Yep. Same, dog. Same. I mean, when Zhao comes out, I'll pull him. Well, hopefully I'll pull him. If I get if my pity goes into another 5-star, I might just quit. But it's, I don't know. I have a feeling that if I come back to Genshin in like 5-6 months, that there'll be enough new content that I can play the game for a month or two, be really engaged before the grindiness of it wears me out again. And hopefully in that time period, they're going to figure out how to make their game feel less like, I want to say a lot of colorful things right now, but feel like an unnecessary grind. We'll just be uncreative and very direct with our answer on that. I wanted to be very creative. Usually run Val gems for alt versions of the skill. I feel ya. Yeah, I don't think I got any super great ones out of that one. I feel like I've tried a Spectral Throw one at some point, but if it was like, you know, Val Skeletons or something like that, I'd have been a lot more hype. But I'm also playing solo self-found, so it's not like if I got anything super good, I'd be jumping on to try and figure out how to do the PoE trade stuff, which again, I'm a dirty NA casual. I don't know it. I can't. I tried to figure it out once and was just like, nope, guess I'm just never touching this part of the game. Yep. I feel bad for my mother too, guys. I feel bad for her too. Ooh. Okay, we might actually, instead of the last thing that we picked, last two-hander we picked up to try and craft, we might go for that one. Well, JK, this is a higher level range. Right? Yeah. Yep. Man, you almost got me though. I was thinking about it. I was gonna waste something on you. Okay. Starting to get low on space, so I don't want to pick up anything unnecessary. Hi guys. We'll take one of these. One of these essences. We're trying to craft some stuff anyways. This will be great. Guys, I'm going to need you to stop all shooting me at once like you're a firing squad. I do not appreciate that. That's a little rough, bro. It's a little rough. Just here to get some loots, okay? Found out that Sky was an MMO. What's Sky? Though that's a meme in and of itself because everyone thought Genshin was going to be an MMO, even though it was never advertised that, and no one that actually ever played it called it an MMO, but people were still thinking it was. So the fact that you have a game that is actually an MMO that no one knows is an MMO, that's a meme. That's a meme right there. Definitely appreciate all y'all hanging out and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it when I, you know, do more reading of chat and everything than getting too sweaty into a game. And if I can get consistent enough on my Twitch that's going well, I would love to do just chatting streams on there so that I'm not, you know, feeling like I'm split between them. I was probably supposed to go in that door. Or no, is that where I came in at? Hold up. I had heard some stuff about that, but I don't know. I didn't like Breath of the Wild. I know. To be honest with you guys, I have not liked a Zelda game since Ocarina of Time. I think Majora's Mask was so terrible that it has just given me trust issues that has persisted. No, that's not true. Wind Waker. I loved Wind Waker. I had a very young brother and sister at the time that cleared my Wind Waker run through when I was literally almost at the end of the game, and that haunts me to this day. It hurts a little bit, but so I've deeply loved 2 Zelda games, and then the rest of them I had to literally force myself to play as much of them as I did. No idea why. No idea why. Get me a goat's horn. How you doing? But yeah, no, I liked Genshin a lot more than Breath of the Wild. I played a lot more Genshin than I ever did that one. And I stayed with some family for a couple of months that had Breath of the Wild, so like I could have played it if I wanted to. I tried it. I think I ended up playing Zero Dawn instead. And I mean, as cheesy as the story was in that game, and it like as you could see everywhere it was going from a million miles away. But that was a really fun game. I really like that. Hunting mechanical dinosaurs. I'm here for it. 110%. Definitely looking forward to them doing another sequel to that game, which I think we might be getting. No idea. Not sure. Alright. Things that have been following me and I killed all of your friends long ago. Stop. Stop. Aren't you dead? I thought Fairgraves was a ghost. Am I being tricked? I know it's been a little while since I've played this, but I feel like I'm talking. I think I'm talking to a ghost right now. Let's go find the All Flame for him. Yeah, that's right. Then he turns into said ghosty. Wait, where do we go for the All Flame? Ship Graveyard. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate way to put it and everything. I don't know. I wish they did a little bit more with the character development and build over time. Like, I wish they flushed out the passives that people had. I wish you could, you know, those get better over time, or the ability to change or level them up or something. I do wish character progression was a little bit deeper in there. Horizon Forbidden West. That sounds pretty dope. And the fact that, you know, she's a clone is not going to be the main driving force. Hopefully, dear God, of that. I think I might like the story in the sequel a little bit better. Gameplay, I loved the game. Story, there was only a few characters I really enjoyed. Like, whatever the psychopathic dude was that always attacked like the bandit camps and stuff like that. You come across him the first time you leave your village or whatever. I was a fan of him. He was a meme. Oh yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. Wish they could have played their cards a little tighter to the chest. But I don't know, like, if I can figure out where a movie or a game is going with their plot too early on, it kind of ruins it for me a little bit. I don't like to figure out your plan. But it was awesome game. I cannot wait to play another one of those. Though it might be a little while if it comes out on PS5. Because your boy's definitely too broke to be getting one of those anytime soon. That ain't in the budget. Oh, it's coming this year? Definitely probably going to have to wait to play it. Is it going to be PlayStation exclusive still? Was it PlayStation exclusive in the first place? I think it was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm a gamer. I know things. Though I might be wrong. It's happened before. Okay. Y'all just coming for my life. Let's get to the outside so we're not getting beat up by all sides. I need to, like, not just play like there's no damage in this game, because once damage shows up in the game, I'll just be completely unused to actually dodging damage with this character. And I don't think this is supposed to be an inherently tanky build either. At least I've gotten nowhere near any of the stuff that would make it a tanky build, so... Usually this game doesn't start getting rough until like the 20s or 30s, and then you start having to pay a lot of attention. I don't like any of these. Nice. Yeah, I'm usually on team wait for new consoles to like go on sale or have like a good bundle the following year, and then I'll get them. Usually not in the first wave. Now, if I hit the lottery, what I would be? Hell yeah. But we don't budget well. So it usually takes us until the next year to get it. It's just how life is. It can be like that. Alright. Okay, that's just lore stuff. That's nothing we need to actually care about. Have we found the ship graveyard yet? I don't think so. Looks like there's a passage up this way. Excuse me, guys. Goodbye. Do I have any underrated game that I play? I mean, the thing that I've been playing the most in the last couple of weeks has been Minecraft. And apparently, that was the most watched thing on YouTube by double the rest of the numbers in the top 5. So I can't remember what game was number 2, but Minecraft pulled double of that. So what I've been playing recently is definitely not a underrated game. I think many people are aware of the fun in that one. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. There's definitely been some really cool games that I played on mobile that I really liked that I think, you know, should have gotten a little bit more attention or should have gotten a little bit more shine. 100 Soul would probably fall under that category. I wish I had more time to go back and mess around on that. That was a really cool game. I hope that, you know, the only issue with that game was that it was made and released in either Korea or China in 2017. So by the time it made it over here last year, it I don't know. It was. We're gonna defer that. Yeah, we are, because that's the only way to be able to afford to get that. I have no idea what these coins are, but I have a feeling I probably should be going for that. But, you know, we're going to make some poor decisions instead. Runner-up prize. Not really. We'll just take that. Yeah. Oh, no. There's I'd have to look up the name of it, but it was like Dungeon Hunter Village, or it was the game that I did a video or two on, where it was like the Kairosoft games, if any of you guys played any of those, which are like one of the really early, really successful mobile games, or at least mobile game companies, and they're games were like $5 to $7, but it was like, you know, game developer story, you know, dungeon story or something like that, and they were really fun and engaging games, and the way you built and developed your stuff over time, they were really good. I played what feels like a spiritual successor to one of those, like June or something of this year, and they actually commented on the video I did for their thing, saying like, hey, we've done some updates for the game and everything, you know, feel free to come check it out. Da, 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 da. And I have been thinking about going back and doing that, but that was like a month or two ago that they left that comment. I'm trash, guys. I'm an awful human being. If you ever think Petty has it together, no, he's a hot mess, just like all of us are. Life's rough. But yeah, that was a fun one. I definitely want to go back and look at that. And you know, check in tomorrow to see how the what was it, Cookie Run Kingdom goes. All right, so do we need to go down here? Probably. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. Gotta find the All Flame, guys. See, we keep fighting a bunch of pirate ghosts, so I definitely don't think we're doing this mission for another pirate ghost. Definitely a real pirate man. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, I should probably actually just run, find the end boss. Is there a craft for 3 red sockets? So I'm getting distracted by in-game chat. Like, oh, am I about to learn something about crafting? Nope, they're getting memed. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's a little high budget. This is like 125 Chaos Orbs? It's nuts. Gentlemen, gonna need you to stop. My health bar moving? It was a little bit. I see that. Just open them both at the same time. Nothing bad will happen, right? Just gonna preemptively hit that. Alright. I think we made it. Now we just gotta kill the guys standing around the outside. I don't know why this seems to be a thing with like every ritual thing. There's just dudes standing around the outside not doing stuff. I don't know if that's just part of the ritual, if that's like a programming bug. But okay. Okay. Wait, did that... Oh, it did just roll over into the next one. I thought it just randomly pops up somewhere in the next thing. Okay, we might be able to get that and put that on our new weapon here soon and do some gross damage. Get a new mana flask. Anything else in this? Quicksilver. Yeah, we gonna have to grab that. If we can make a little bit of room for it. Yeah. Yep. There it is. Ooh. Sorry about that. That was probably dumb loud. Just punched my microphone. My bad. Okay. So I kind of want to see if we can get that. I don't think this place was going to be that big enough to have ritual things, but okay. Kind of thought this was just going to be a little boss room. Alright. And if we can buy this after this one, that would be memes. So I should probably try to... I don't know, we'll see. Probably not gonna finish Act 1 before I have to clear my inventory back out. Most people that actually play this game can get through Act 1 super fast. Like, I am already at a meme length of time for taking to do this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, nope, more goodies down here. Alright, and two dudes just chilling. Just hanging out. Alright, 9:15. Wait, are we gonna have to defer it again to be able to get it? Why do we have so little points so far? We did 2 things and only have like 400. Ruh-roh. That worries me a little bit. There's a decent amount of endgame stuff that you can do. You can get into a lot of mapping and everything where you're kind of doing speed runs, killing bosses that are super difficult for this genre. Diablo definitely does not have things as messed up as some of the bosses in this game. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it's the 2nd or 3rd Ascension trial. I want to say it's in like the 4th or 5th act you unlock this thing, and it's just an absolutely nuts boss to fight. Not Ubers. I can't remember. It's been a little over a year since I actually played this game, so I'm a little fuzzy on them. But basically, it's just beat stuff up, improve your gear, get crazier stuff for your spells, get a nice old build going. Oop. Steal all flame off of a dead girl. You know, the huge. Okay. Ooh. Walk past 1 million items on the floor. You know, the good stuff. Yo, what up, Nick? Yo, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. We are playing Path of Exile. So the league just started last week, I want to say. And it's interesting. So, oh, wait. No. We need to go back to that zone because we didn't get our item and we didn't defer it. Lord. I want that. I want that so we can put it on our new weapon. Basically, this is Diablo 3 on crack if it, you know, actually got development support for the last decade and kept coming up with new and innovative systems. Alright, so it's probably going to be in that bottom corner somewhere. Essentially, what they're doing in this league or season is there's these weird little things around levels. Clearing them gives you some points towards it, and then you can try and buy some stuff. So far, I've gotten some really good items, which items are a little tough in this game. To get really good stuff, it either takes a lot of luck or a lot of work. Usually the latter. But it's definitely sweet. It's free on PC. And the only stuff you can, only microtransactions are for cosmetics. Oh yeah. Nope, was it on the other side? No. Yeah, we didn't hit all of them. There's no way we could have. There's still got to be. How'd up? Nope, there's zero remaining. That's all we got. We'll just keep deferring that. Because I really want that for my new weapon. Even though I'm not really sure what it does. But yeah, no, this is a super fun but also super complicated game. Like, it is... It definitely takes a lot to learn it and pick it up. And I'm not, you know, the biggest brain person in the world. And I'm not the dumbest. Probably closer to the latter than the first one. And it's still tough for me. There's tons of stuff in this I still need to get my brains around. instead of like there's crafting in this game, but it's actually like trading with merchants is the crafting. There's different like kind of recipes for if you traded certain things, you can get certain stuff. There's just like Grinding Gear Games has been adding stuff to this game all of the time for its entire lifespan, and it came out in 2013. So they've really set the example for what a free-to-play game should do over its lifespan. These guys really good. Yeah, see, I knew I was fighting a ghost, man. How you doing? Are you gonna come down here? Why can't I walk up your ramp? I don't remember fighting Fairgraves. I know they've changed the acts around before, but I think I played the last time they did a significant act change. Maybe I is wrong. Maybe I is wrong. Wow, bro. Way to drop literally nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to eat the portal cost. Should probably pick one of those up out of my bank. No, you can play with other people. I'm specifically playing the SSF mode, solo self-found. So there's like no trading or no other people and everything. You can convert your character over from solo self-found, but I always like doing this way a little bit more. And also the trading in this game with other actual players is so intense. There's a whole website you have to use. And some other add-on stuff, and it's deeply confusing to, you know, us smooth brains like me. So, but it is dope. Alright, so real quick, let's get these Val skills out of here. Do I already have the green support I need? Yes, it is Onslaught. Though, what level am I at now? Okay, so I actually need to look for lesser multiple projectile support for the green slot instead of Onslaught. Alright. Okay, so we can get rid of you. We can definitely get rid of you. As well as you. I'll hold on to that. No, I won't sell that. Throw that in the bank. We might roll that later. Depends how we doing on resources. But I really want to find that other thing and get another one of these. Oh, that's a tough decision. Because I kind of want to be impatient and go ahead and craft this now and kind of give you guys a, you know, show you how it's done. But I really want, because I think that was at least a rank 2 or 3 that I was going to be able to buy out of that. So alright, let's just go back to Ship Graveyard. See if we can get to the next zone. This is backtracking, isn't it? Or is this the way I want to be going? Yep, that's backtracking. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do you have a childhood game that you played before? Give that question one more shot. Like, what are some of my favorite childhood games, or what are some childhood games that I would go back and play now and probably ruin my nostalgia doing? Probably Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I will tell you, there is one game from my childhood that I'm literally angry has never made a comeback, and I am waiting desperately every single day to hear news that it is being resurrected and it is on its way back to being in my heart, and that is the Bloody Roar series. If you know what that is, then you know what that is. If you don't, I'm sorry. I wish your childhood was better. But Bloody Roar was an amazing fighting game that we just honestly didn't deserve. Didn't deserve. I can't wait. I hope they make another one of those. I hope to God they make another Bloody Roar. I will ignore the toxicity of the fighting game community and join it if Bloody Roar becomes the thing again. Basically, you would turn into, like, you know, were animals, or you could turn into like a were animal kind of thing when you were fighting. Yeah, Nero, you know. Yugo was the was he like the Russian-y lion dude, I want to say? I can't remember. I love that game so much. I played every character. I even figured out how to play the beetle dude at one point. Like, Bloody Roar was my ish. I loved that game. I love that game so much. Every couple of months, I literally do Google searches to see if there's any new hope on the horizon for us getting another one, and nothing substantial. Nothing substantial. I can't remember who owns the rights to it right now, but I think it was sold at one point, and that those people have been kind of sitting on it. Weird thing to track the status of, you know, video game IPs, but it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. The wolf guy? Yeah, okay. I don't know, all of them were good. I liked playing as just about every single character. I don't even remember having a hard main in that one. That might have been like the Snow Tiger chick. I don't know. Someone needs to, and I don't, Nintendo didn't own the rights to that, right? Or they don't still own the, well, no, they would definitely probably own the rights to the GameCube version of it. Someone needs to find a way to put that in an emulator so that we can have a ghetto online community for it, because it deserves so much love that it never got. I don't know how there's not more Bloody Roars. Oh, maybe you need to go to the one corner of the map you haven't been to yet, dude. Yeah, maybe. Definite possibility. Caverns of Wrath. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Just wanted to make sure we were going the right way and this wasn't like a bonus area. Sailor's skin. That's a little dark. Oh, another reason why a lot of people say that this is actually the like spiritual successor to D2 is its storyline is indeed dark as hell, and not, oh no, we put the devil in a white woman. Sorry, Diablo. The only thing you did in 3 that was kind of sad was you killed Cain, but a 90-year-old man shouldn't live through like multiple invasions of the devil, so like none of us were that surprised or heartbroken. It was definitely his time. But this game, it gets kind of dark in the story department. Some of the people from this first town that you meet and know and everything, you definitely see get brutally murdered later. So this game is much better in the sticking to the right aesthetics. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Feel like we're getting a little lost in these caves right now. Plus, I don't want to keep just like hitting one mob at a time. I like to do a little bit of grouping. Oh, no. And also apparently walking into places there's no way out of. Solid plan. Solid plan. Someone in chat. For those of us with non-poor setups, I feel you, brother. I feel you. And that was in-game chat, not chat. Oh, is that a whole ass treasure chest? How you doing? Oh, that was a trap. That was a trap. That was rude. And I'm going to use some mana potions because I didn't realize I was completely empty. But I probably should have guessed because I haven't seen my astral dudes in like 5 minutes. Alright, alright. Also, have we not found a ritual thing yet? Oh, there's one up here. Sick. All I want is to craft my new weapon, man. That's all I want. That's all I need. Ooh, okay. How you doing, everybody? Just a few ads. Alright, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, man. And link your stuff, man. Y'all should definitely check this man's out. He does some streaming, some content creating. Met the man's on Twitter. Good peoples, good peoples. Oh, which, by the way, I really have been using that Twitter more. I'm usually on that couple of times a day. I like my Twitters. Nope, nope, dead end. Dead ass end. There we go. Come here, buddy. We're walking away. I like cursed with slowness or something. It's messed up, Ghost. Alright. So there should be 3 of those things in every area, right? I don't know why they're suddenly giving like garbage reward numbers. Alright, note to self, don't stand in what looks like ice blast. That might be slowing you down. You okay? Okay. Adds up a little bit. Nope. Why? Y'all trolling. Y'all trolling right now. Yeah, Twitter's a lot better than Facebook. Though I've already seen people that I want to start arguing with, and I have to like stop myself and be like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. Someone even replied to me the other day, and I wanted to hit him with a paragraph, and I was just like, nope, I can't, I'm not doing it, not here. I argue with people on Facebook, damn it. But yeah, I found out that there's like some crazy lady on Twitter is trying to be like the Democratic version of or Democrat version of Ann Coulter, and I was just like, we don't need one of those. What the fuck's wrong with you? And that had me so angry for like an hour after I saw it. I was like, oh no, Twitter's gonna do the same thing to me Facebook does. My faith in humanity, no. It hurts. Speaking of Twitter, I messed up something on my phone. Oh, there we go. Alright, my bad. What are we doing on time, by the way? What time is it? Oh, 10:17? Hell yeah. Where is the amount of time I've been live so far? Hour and a half. Okay. Not bad. We'll probably wrap it up around the 2-hour mark. Get off around like 10:45 or so. I would like to get that weapon crafted and finish up this act. That would be cool. That would be cool. You seem to take no damage. There we go. Yep, it's because I had no mana, so I wasn't using my attacks. Oops, excuse me, gentlemen. Just click on it. Just click on it. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the advantages of actually using a item filter like you're supposed to, is they don't completely block your vision. All right. On 0, it. Wait, can I defer more than one item? Or I don't know, maybe we can just keep doing that to this and it'll eventually be something that we can afford. And we'll also do it on this one too. Because again, these points don't roll over from area to area, so I don't know what those coins do, but Okay, let's spend the rest of our points. That's disappointing. I wanted to make that. Rip. The Cavern of Anger. Oh, I completely covered up my OBS with the build stuff. I was like, oh, I wonder if I've been dropping any packets. I wonder what that health's been like. Oh, nope, can't see that right now. She gone. Alright. Just gonna keep dragging y'all this way towards your other buddies. So I have to use less mana potions. Nope, you're just gonna stand away over here. That's cool. That's cool. You're gonna catch these AoE hands one way or the other. Alright. One dude hiding in a room back there, and that should be it. Okay, and this one actually gave a decent amount. Oh, and there's only one more available in this area. So we're probably not going to be able to afford it again. Sad face. Alright, Ritual League. I'm starting to hurt my feelings a little bit now. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It gets very deep. I don't know if I even have the time to try and get to end game of PoE. But definitely want to try to keep my streams more playing other stuff and everything. And then, you know, obviously pick safer stuff to try and do videos for on the channel. Because if I just do whatever I want, then it'll hurt the viewer count. So, at least for the videos. Live streams I can be a little bit more playful with and still get some good interaction and everything. Oh, retracted. Is it possible to get every skill in the skill tree? No. So are you talking about like the talent one that we pulled up before? Hold on. This one right here. You only get limited number of points, so you have to plan a specific area that you want to go. And different classes start at different points on it. But like if you started as whatever class starts here, probably like Archer or some crap, and wanted to go way over here, you could, you know, you just gotta really plan out what you're trying to do with the character. I hope these dudes come out with PoE Mobile like they said they were going to a couple years ago. Be a lot to squeeze into a game though, so we'll see what happens with that. But I would love to see this on mobile too. Okay. Yeah, I'm good on those. I like a big old hammer. Nope, nothing this way. So wait, did we hit both of the ritual things in here? Because I feel like we're about to leave this area. Nope, not that way. Yep, I guess so. How you doing? Don't remember you. So maybe they have changed the story and everything since I last played. Oh, okay, how you doing? Oop, don't run into the AoE, Petty. Come on. Don't stand in it either, but no, come on. Just... Alright, at least the ads are all dead. And that wasn't where we wanted that to click. There we go. And that leap range is so short. Okay. But yeah, this was in nothing. Okay. Never mind. What the Yeah. Why does Act 1 have a Phase 2 boss? That's too real. That's too real. That's too real. There we go. Wait, did I stun him as he teleported? That's memes. Come on. Get him. Just get him. Just get him. Beat him to death, please. Alright. Kill some of those mobs. Okay, how you doing? You done, bud. You done. There we go. Jesus Christ. Made me pucker a little bit. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Oh, they definitely can. We'll just see if they... Because when they announced it, they were very adamant about, like, we're making the whole game on mobile. Like, it's not going to be some, you know, mutant little half version of it. And they're very adamant about the level of quality it was going to be on mobile, so... And they've been relatively quiet on it in the last year or two, so... I don't know. I don't know if it's still in the cards or not, or if it's just going to be another couple of years until we see hardware that's a little bit, you know, better to be able to handle them trying to put this on mobile. I don't know. I don't know. I hope we do, though. I do want to craft this weapon before we get off tonight, at the very least. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're in Act 2 now. Okay, okay. Blood gorillas or whatever y'all got going on, please stop. Ooh. Okay. Just getting a little scared. Just getting a little scared. It's fine. Bam, bam. One ritual remaining. Alright, let's hope we at least find this one. I'm sure. I think for the most part, when companies are looking at game development decisions and everything, it's more where the baseline of everybody's technology is at versus if there's, you know, a handful of models out there that could run it, you know. I think they kind of have to go by the most average, lowest common denominator. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't even know there was such thing as gaming phones until this last year. That was surprising. I did not think it was that deep already. Oh, there's our next ritual. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, Jesse, are you still in here? Brother, are you with me? Maybe. But I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stream when we do the recording for the Disaster Time channel and everything. But I did have an idea for that today that I think will be pretty memey. Involves doing one of the easiest accents in the book, the redneck one, which all of us spend enough time in the South that we should be able to do that no problem whatsoever. Okay, yeah, no, I want us all to do redneck accents when we're playing the next one. And a little RP, a little lean into the meme a little bit. I feel like we could pull it off. Oh Lord, we can afford him now. 13 to 16? Yo, okay. Yeah, wow. That is an awful one. That is... I don't know who would pick that. This is dope, though. We definitely going for that. Yeah. So we can definitely do that all day long. Okay, cool. I really kind of don't want to find the forest encampment. I kind of just want to go back to Lion Eye's Watch and craft that. But I guess let's do the thing correctly. Let's find... Because forest encampment is this this axe like, I don't know, base area. Oh, oh, we got a purple. Not purple. Orange. Legendary person. Did dropped all white loot. Thanks. Thanks for hitting me with them commons, dog. I feel like I've not been looking for portal scrolls. I've definitely used up all the ones that I was carrying on me. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, Lord. And as you can see, here are some of the people that have spent real money on the cosmetic stuff. I have no idea what's going on with this dude, but yeah. That's some money right there. Just like that effect itself is probably like $10 or something. And it looks like he's got some wing stuff going on. He's definitely got a special weapon. Definitely looks like some specialized armor and everything too. I mean, the cosmetics and stuff in this game are pretty, but you really have to just be justifying it to yourself as like, I'm supporting the game. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. Besides making stuff look kind of pretty. I think I got, the only one I ever bought was one that changed, like, what the Toxic Rain looked like. I mean, I played Phasmophobia. Did you catch any of those streams, Brian? Those ones are pretty fun. I think that's the closest thing to, like, a horror game that, I've played. Though maybe if our computer can run, you know, Resident Evil 8 when that comes out, or Resident Evil Village, or whatever it's called, I'll get stepped on by a 9-foot lady. That sounds like a good time. I'm here for that too. Alright. So, let's go ahead and see what happens here. Come on. So by default, we know we're at least going to get somewhere in the 13 to 16 to 26 to 30 cold damage put on this weapon. Could get any other kind of modifiers on it. So we'll see what she does. Yo. Okay. Okay. Yo, 12% crit? Are you crazy? Yo. So we got a bunch more bonus damage on it. The fire rolled a little bit memes. Only 4 to 7 fire damage on it. But 3 to 51 lightning damage. Bro. 11% increased global accuracy. 12% crit, which is insane. Oh, and reduces stun threshold still. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, so we really couldn't have asked for that to roll any better. And I don't think I have anything to improve the quality of weapons. Oh, no, I do have a couple of these. It's only going to get it up to like 3%, though. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just going to save those. We'll waste those on something else before we hit endgame. Because who saves resources? Not Petty. Alright, so important stuff's put away. Let's go ahead and actually equip our pretty new weapon. And which one of you? Is it Yina that sells the... Oh, apparently not yet. Probably go back to Lion's Eye and try to buy some skills there. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Take that. Definitely need to check to see what we got on this. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's basically nothing. Throw these in Mia. Replace with you with Mia. Ooh, and that is a white iron ring. We have a chance to craft on that. We'll put that to the side for now. Don't think we're going to need that. We can sell that. And we'll send you to the hole. And put you guys where you go. Just want to check. Usually there's one person in each town that you can buy skills and everything from. And sometimes you just have to get up to certain levels for them to be like, oh yeah, let me give you some stuff. Oh, like, yeah, this. Okay. Alright. I just had to glance at my thing and make sure that there's not anything from this that we're supposed to grab for our build. I don't think so. 16, Herald of Ash. Do we have Herald of Ash access yet? I feel like you get that in Act 2. Maybe I'm wrong. See, I don't think I want any of these. Yeah, no, I think I just pick whatever and just throw it in my bank, to be honest. I feel like there's Sunder builds that I remember seeing. We'll hold on to that. Oh. We apparently had rewards we were sitting on for another quest. You got anything to give me, or you're just going to say nice stuff to me? Just going to say nice stuff to me. Well, thank you, sir. But I don't need that. I need loot. Okay, so I do not see that one. What about elemental damage? We got little pictures of the gems that I'm looking for, so that's what I'm kind of quick scanning for. No, I'm guessing all this stuff is it's a little bit later on. Rough, bro. I really thought I still don't have Herald of Ash. Where is that? So I thought you got that way early. Maybe I'm tripping. Shield charge. I must be tripping. Maybe you don't get it until Act 2 or 3. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I have my steel skin and leap slam linked. That does absolutely nothing. You know, it's funny when people see 2% drops and get gotcha game, they're like basically 50-50. Yeah, no, truth. Alright, so let's grab this, double check the tree real fast to figure out where we're supposed to go from here. Dang, all the way out of town. So we're supposed to go all the way down to here, come up here, work our way to getting that. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Call to arms using war cries is instant war cries share their cooldown. Okay. Doesn't sound super impactful. 8% to fire damage over time multiplier. Okay, we might be going for Lava Lash next. And what? Why does it have me grab this? Am I supposed to switch to using a bow at some point? What? What in the crack smoke? Strength damage bonus applies to projectile attacks as well as melee damage. It just sounds like it's boofing. No, okay, no, don't boof your projectile attacks. That's not going to work well. You definitely visited the ER with that one. It just sounds like it's buffing projectile damage so that your strength modifiers are applying to that. Usually I think it's dexterity that those go off of, so not sure why the build wants me to grab that, but don't question the build, kids. It's gonna bully you if you try. Alright, so got a little bit of time. We can go kill something real fast. Well, okay, I see what it means. I do now know, brother. Alright, so it doesn't really matter where you go in Act 2. You can head straight for the bandits and kill them all if you want for the bonus there. Oh, are we hunting something now? Okay. This dude was from a season, like a year or two ago. And I guess he kind of just hangs out in Act 2 now. Am I still getting experience for him murdering all this stuff for me? Oh, let's not fight anything for a second. Let's let him do the killing. I am Pog. That is dope. Just give me all the free loots. Or experience, I should say. Alright, buddies. Oop. Yep, and we're already starting to take a little bit more damage than we were in the last act. Damn. Alright, one more in the area. None of that looks all that great. Oop, nope. Trying to run away. Run away! Oop, and there's the thing we're hunting, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if it was good. Okay, we captured a beast. Playing some super dark version of Pokemon, I guess. I choose you, demon monkey. But not bad. Stretch posture check. That is so nice. The true shit. Oh. In-game chat made me laugh. Oh, can you guys see in-game chat? I think I'm sitting in front of it. Every once in a while there's some funny stuff. PoE community is pretty cool. It is a very heady game to get into, so really the worst of the community is just the people that are overly pretentious, but you know, you get that with any game that's tough to figure out. You get the dudes that are like, well, I've figured it out now, so the rest of you are just plebeians. Okay, bro, calm the fuck down. But that's just about the worst of it. Community's pretty good. I likes it. Alright. So can we leap across the river anywhere? Let us do it here. About there we go. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, we're looking for the road again, because that should lead us to the next main area. I feel like the weapon's doing some pretty decent damage. Is there a way for me to turn on damage numbers so I actually see what damage I'm doing? UI. Oh, I definitely want that. But where is... I'm honestly not sure how I turned that on. I feel like I've seen damage numbers in this game before. I'm not a crazy person. No, we're basically one-shotting these, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, melted them pretty quick, too. I think we did okay with this weapon. I want to say there's 6 or 7, and then there's 2 subclasses between them. I don't think I've unlocked enough stuff to be able to kind of show you. But in one of these levels is a trial of ascendancy. You do that one. There's another one here, another one in Act 3, and another one in Act 4, I want to say. And when you complete them all, you'll basically go through and do a trial, and then you can kind of pick which subclass that you want to go with, and start going into that tree. And there's 3 trials overall, I want to say, and yeah, the skills for them are pretty ridiculous. Usually the way the people that build classes, they kind of go off of, you know, what skill do they want to use, and then what ascension bonus do they want to try and build off of and benefit from. So that's how you end up with some of the really diverse classes and everything. Like, there was a gladiator build using a bow that I found that was, like, highly ranked in the meta. And I'm just like, what? What? How? I mean, okay, you do you, PoE. You always on that wily stuff. Alright, if I remember right, the bandits should be up north from that teleporter. Yep. Am I supposed to kill the bandits? That's probably something I should have looked up on the build to double check and make sure. Hold up. Yeah, I want to say we just kill all of those dudes, but I'm not. Usually there's a part in these builds where they specifically say whether or not, like, hey, kill these dudes or make a deal with this specific one. Oh, there it is. Ascendancy, bandits, pantheons. Okay. Kill all the bandits. Okay. We just needed to know. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got a little while left. Nice. Meh. Where's my astral dudes? They definitely should have popped out for that. Okay, there's one. Feel like more of them should be coming out, and then just one at a time. But okay, that's cool. There we go, there's a few more at a time. Grab the orb. Start spamming my fireballs everywhere. Come on, man. How many in this area? 2 more. Alright. Bandits should be towards the back middle of this zone. Or at least the one bandit that's in this area. You gotta go 3 different places in Act 2 to kill bandits. And then I'll get extra passive points. Ooh. Okay. Thought I was gonna die there, not gonna lie. If I can get some decent grouping, then the AoE for my attack will take out a decent number of them. There we go. Come on, guys. Just walk towards the wall of death. It's fine. It's fine. Or I'm gonna die. One of those two. Yeah, friendly reminder that we're going until blah 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 11 o'clock. So about 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Yeah, we said we were gonna cut it off at 2 hours, but we're already like 5 minutes over that. So we're just gonna. Oh hell yeah, we got a chaos orb, y'all. Ah, that is some end game currency right there. Ton of orbs alchemy. Okay. Let's find the last one that's in the zone before we make any poor decisions on purchases. I do see that superior flask though. Ooh. Alright, not trying to go in and talk to the bandits yet. We'll deal with them in a minute. Ooh, how you doing? My forest spider crab. Alright. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for getting together. Appreciate that grouping. Probably help to keep this up. Because we'll be able to see on the mini map when we get close enough to another ritual, then we will just use in our peripheral. We got some tree roots. And for real, where is this thing? That. Yeah, it goes into a corner. If it was right there, we'd have seen the stuff for it. Alright. Ooh. So you guys remember I've said a couple of things about how ridiculous this game is with crafting. See how this is basically a white name right there? Oh, do we have anything? Should be able to use one of these. Bam. Now we get a little bit more stuff out of it. Or a little bit higher quality thing. So again, like the crafting and stuff in this game is just silly. A Val Orb? Are you serious? Bro. Do we save that? I honestly don't know. I kind of want to put that on that right now because that'll make my weapon more disgusting. That is a super strong item to just have drop. I can use that on so many things. I can use that on skills, armor. Oh. Fuck, that's a big decision. And it's basically, once you do this, that's it. There's nothing else you can do to the item. It's done. You cannot modify it again. So you're done crafting on it. So there's a small chance that it could like ruin the weapon too. So it's such a good weapon, but if it was such a good weapon then it got corrupted, it could be an insane weapon. Could be god tier. Oh god. But my impulse control is so poor, Brian. I want to use it. I'll sit on it for now. But that is a huge drop. That's crazy. I've gotten a handful of those before. No more than that. Maybe it's further up north. Because again, I feel like if the ritual thing was down here in this area, we would have seen it kind of pop up on our thing. So maybe the secret to our happiness is above. Okay, yep, and it's immediately over here. We was right. And then we can go kill Oak. For not giving us all 3 starter Pokemon. I mean, what? No, different guy. I'm not gonna go kill an old man. He's like a pirate or bandit or something. He's not a good dude. Depending on who you ask, I guess. I don't know. This whole continent is like kind of outcast. I don't know. The lore of this game is weird. I cannot play one-handed now. Okay. Is that where we are in this game now? Things are real again? Yup. What the hell has hit me that hard? Yup. I'm coming, Jesus. Do I have a curse on me that's like making me take ridiculous amount of damage? Damn, glad I'm not playing hardcore. Yo, that was nuts. Why was that bullying me so hard? I mean, we're gonna go back and catch those hands again, like... Alright guys, I don't need the peanut gallery over here commenting on my death. Alright. And that was not directed at you guys. I was at the bandits that I died outside of their camp a minute ago. Oh, but apparently everything's fine. What the hell is that? Okay. What counts as chaos damage? And what does this do? Oh. Oh, that adds attacks. And we can put that on jewelry, and that's adding 14 to 15 lightning damage to jewelry. So that iron ring we have could become gross. Okay, okay. I'm literally like 12 short on it. Are you kidding me? 888, 874. So 14 short on it, but still. It's rough. That's rough, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna defer it. Oop, did it not defer? There we go. So let's take some orbs a chance. Let's live a little. And again, these points reset every zone that these rituals are in, so no point in trying to sit on the points. We're gonna kill Oak, and then we'll go ahead and call it there. Hey, bud. How's it going? Sorry, sir. I'ma kill you. I see none of you did damage to me. This man's trying, though. Bro, you're taking less damage than the Act 1 boss did. Out here with that big NPC energy. There we go. Ba-dam, ba-dam. Bum, dum, bum, bum. Ooh, port scroll. We want that. We want that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate all of y'all stopping by. I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. But yeah, I think the new place has been pretty solid. I don't think we had any drops or crashes or anything like that. So I think internet in the new place is pretty solid. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Definitely had a lot of fun. Definitely love talking with everybody. And yeah, well, I don't want to try and make any promises about streaming anytime in the next couple of days because I think this week's going to be a little bit crazy. But we'll definitely see what we can do and everything. Keep an eye out for the video and everything tomorrow for the Cookie Run Kingdom. Feel free to check it out beforehand because I think that game looks great, but it's not going to be up again until tomorrow morning. But maybe that's tomorrow morning some other time. I don't know. If it's like, tomorrow morning in Australia time, then that's like, an hour from now. So who knows when it'll be back up, but it'll probably be tomorrow that we actually get the video out for that one. But Brian, appreciate you hanging out, brother. Jesse, appreciate you hanging out, brother. Anybody else that's still hanging out and everything, really appreciate you guys. And yeah, you have to catch your boy on the next one, because out of here. Deuces. That's right, you gotta hit the button twice.